If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that sub button for more amazing content. Now, let's jump straight into the video.
What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to the Bofina One podcast, and I am your host, Bofina One, and as you guys can see here from the title of this video, this is going to be about Ja Morant, who is on the Memphis Grizzlies. And for those of you who don't know, essentially he posted like a video or a clip or something, or Instagram live video of him with I don't want to actually say it, I think, because YouTube may like take the video down, but a GUN, and it's caused a lot of controversy, like, okay, what's going on? Why is he posting this? He's supposed to be an NBA player. What's going on? So, and I've been watching a lot of, not a lot, but like some basketball, so I thought this would be pretty interesting to go through. So because of that, he's expected to miss at least 2 games after displaying a parent in video. So before we get into the video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, turn on subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and let's jump straight into it. So Memphis Grizzlies point guard Ja Morant will not play in at least the next 2 games after his Instagram live video, in which he displayed what appeared to be while at a nightclub early Saturday morning, prompted an investigation from the NBA. The Grizzlies announced Saturday afternoon that Morant will be away from the team for at least the next 2 games, meaning he will not play Sunday against the LA Clippers or Tuesday against the Los Angeles Lakers. And so I know I have been seeing a lot of people talking about maybe the Los Angeles Lakers may win because he's not playing. I mean, I don't know. I think LeBron is also out as well, but I think it's going to be more than a few games, but let's just keep reading through. So, in quotes, we are aware of a social media post involving Ja Morant and are investigating, NBA spokesperson Mike Bass said in a statement earlier Saturday. Morant began his Instagram live session at 5:19 a.m. Eastern Time, hours after the Grizzlies' 113-97 loss to the Denver Nuggets. The All-Star guard, who was shirtless and rapping along with the music, could be seen holding up a hand with his left hand. Morant deactivated both his Instagram and Twitter accounts on Saturday afternoon. In a statement, Morant says he takes full responsibility for my actions last night. I'm sorry to my family, teammates, coaches, fans, partners, the city of Memphis, and the entire organization for letting you down, the statement read. I'm going to take some time away to get help and work on learning better methods of dealing with stress and my overall well-being. Nike, who has a signature shoe line with Morant, backed the Grizzlies star in a statement released Saturday morning. We appreciate Ja's accountability and that he is taking the time to get the help he needs, the statement read. We support his prioritization of his well-being. And so I do remember reading this, a lot of people were posting about this over the weekend. They were saying that, he might lose a bunch of deals because of this. And I don't know. I mean, maybe, if Nike, who is someone that he has a deal with, they're saying that they're happy that he's prioritizing his well-being. I think maybe if he might have waited, meaning that he didn't say anything and he just kind of let the media say whatever they were going to say, it might have ended up a little bit worse. But maybe the fact that he said something, maybe it'd help him out. Morant's video came in the wake of a Washington Post story published Wednesday detailing 2 incidents involving Morant this summer that resulted in police reports but no arrests. In the second incident, according to police interviews obtained by the Washington Post, a 17-year-old boy alleged Morant emerged from his house with a gun in his waistband and his hand on the weapon after a fight between the boy and Morant during a pickup basketball game in the Grizzlies' point guard's backyard. The other incident was a confrontation with a small security guard in a parking lot. Any and every allegation involving firearm has been fully investigated and could not be corroborated, Jim Tanner, Morant's agent, said in the statement in response to the Post story. This includes the NBA investigation last month, in which they found no evidence. Seems like he's been in a lot of headlines, though. That investigation stemmed from a post-game confrontation between acquaintances of Morant and the Indiana Pacers traveling party after the Grizzlies' January 29th home win. After that incident, which occurred by the Indiana team bus in the loading area of FedEx Forum and was first reported by the Athletic, NBA security and investigators interviewed numerous eyewitnesses and reviewed video surveillance following allegations made by the Pacers organization that a red laser was pointed at a member of the Pacers from a sports utility vehicle in which Morant was a passenger. Wow. Okay, so that does not look good. That's not good, guys. You know what I mean? It almost seems as if the people that he's still hanging around, and I get it, right? You may come from a certain area, you still have friends in those areas, right? But it almost seems as if he's still kind of hanging around that same element, and that same element is potentially what's going to bring him down. Because I did get a chance to watch the video up here, that they were talking about, and he kind of made mention that, as you elevate in life, you kind of have to also elevate the people you're around. And so it almost seems as if some of the people that maybe he's hanging around are still, doing certain things that they shouldn't be doing while he's kind of on this different path. While we sustained that a post-game situation arose that was confrontational based on interviews and other evidence gathered, we could not corroborate that any individual threatened others with a weapon. Bass told The Athletic, certain individuals involved in the post-game situation and a related matter during the game that night have been subsequently banned from attending games in the arena. If additional information becomes available related to the post-game situation, the league office will conduct a further review. Yeah. I don't want to keep reading the rest of this. I mean, I think this is kind of, we kind of all know, I think, kind of what's going on, that, if he doesn't really start to change certain things, I mean, he could essentially ruin his career, because, I mean, he has a lot of kind of police and just a lot of people investigating into his life. And this is something else that's not helping his situation. And if he doesn't kind of clean up his, I guess, say, image or act, I mean, I could definitely see it trickling down into other avenues that he wants to in his life. But I thought this was interesting. I saw this pop up and I've been seeing people talk about it. So let me know your guys' thoughts about this down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.